Becky Swain, Coronation Street's most dangerous villain, is about to have a dream Christmas. Carla Connor has disappeared from Lisa's life, and now Lisa is in Becky's arms. But when Lisa begins to suspect something is amiss, Becky immediately escalates her deadly plan. Shush is determined to get the whole family out of Weatherfield before the truth about her nefarious actions is revealed. According to inside sources, although Becky is certainly on the list of villains for the end of the year, her wishes are gradually coming true. Becky's schemes are yielding results. Shush is keeping Lisa in the position she desires. But when Lisa receives disturbing news about Carla, can she escape Becky's manipulation? Becky's plan begins to crumble when she receives news that Costello is recovering and preparing to be transferred to a rehabilitation center. Trying to hide her panic, Becky secretly stole Lisa's police ID and took Costello away. Had Becky silenced Costello forever, or was she preparing a different fate for him? Meanwhile, Lisa was devastated by a message from Carla asking her name to be removed from the mortgage contract. Her pain intensified when she received photos of Carla leisurely drinking cocktails in the sunshine at Lanzarote, as if their relationship had never existed. Becky immediately seized the opportunity, comforting Lisa that Carla didn't deserve her and that she should enjoy Christmas with her. She even massaged Lisa's shoulders and initiated a kiss, as if trying to pull Lisa back into the relationship she desired. Becky reminded Lisa that nothing could stop them from getting back together. But in the end, Lisa revealed her true feelings. She texted Carla, admitting she was willing to do anything to mend their relationship. However, just as Becky was enjoying a perfect Christmas with Lisa and baby Betsy, Lisa received shocking news. Carla hadn't checked into her hotel room in Lanzarote. This detail made everything incredibly suspicious. Becky understood immediately. She orchestrated photos of Carla drinking cocktails, obtained harmless paparazzi photos from suitable websites, and sent them to Lisa at 3 a.m. A perfect psychological warfare tactic, making the past seem bright, distant, and easy to leave behind. Lisa cried, crying for the life she thought she had lost. That's exactly what Becky had been hoping for. But when Becky received news that Costello was recovering and preparing to move to another treatment facility, her throat tightened. Anxiety surged uncontrollably. Costello knew too much. Witness interviews, notes exchanged while the police were distracted. If he could piece together the clues, Becky would lose everything. So, Becky donned Kit's oversized coat, tied her hair up, and drove to the psychiatric hospital, pretending to be Lisa's friend picking up a recovering patient. Kit, as usual, paid no attention to her in the deserted hallway. Kit's lack of tact was always Becky's advantage. Becky placed her lips on Costello's forehead, said a few meaningless words about Christmas, and led him out into the gray afternoon. She told herself she wouldn't hurt Costello. Just hide him somewhere safe until Carla and the police stopped following them. But as she walked down the echoing hallway of the clinic to the back alley, Becky's plan began to change. The thought of eternal silence crept into her mind. A brilliant solution. But Becky didn't. She took Costello to an old warehouse on the outskirts of town. The smell of diesel was overwhelming. She set him down on a folding chair, took his police ID and phone, and erased all traces of contact with the outside world. Then she cleaned up and returned to Weatherfield as if nothing had happened. Lisa leaned her head against Becky, admitting that she missed Carla. Becky only smiled weakly and continued weaving her net. When Lisa texted Carla about her unfinished feelings, Becky pretended not to know. She watched Lisa tremble because of the unanswered messages. Becky even bought messages to fabricate a story. A familiar trick. 2 days before Christmas, photos of Carla in Lanzarote continued to circulate. The sunshine and smile in the photos shattered Lisa. Becky once again played the role of the gentle woman, wiping away tears. But then a message from a friend Carla had sent to Lisa changed everything. Carla hadn't been to the clinic. No one had seen her. The photos were becoming suspicious, and Becky knew trouble was brewing. Kit found a separate medical bill in Costello's cabinet that didn't match the hospital records. He checked the visitor list and discovered a period without surveillance cameras. From there, Kit quietly followed the trail. He was the type to pay attention to the smallest details. Sensing danger, Becky sped up her plan. She fabricated stories about shadowy figures lurking around the house, strange cars driving around the neighborhood, sparking a frenzy.